You know, we're talking about public spaces and the value of play. Ping pong has been having a moment since the film Marty Supreme came out, and clubs across the city are finding it hard to keep up with the demand. Hai Wong is the co-founder of GTA Pong. It's a ping pong sports club. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I can see you on the camera, and it looks like you have some kind of a sling. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'd like to say that I got hurt playing ping pong, but that would be a lie. I kind of, fell skating.
Oh,
So
no.
no heroics on that part.
Is
Yeah.
it your ping pong arm that you've damaged?
Thankfully, no. It's only my left hand. So, I will not play though because my wife will kill me and break the other arm if I injure myself. So
All right.
I got arrested for a couple months.
All right. So we're going to keep you honest about that. Let's talk about the ping pong club. What has enrollment been like, and has it really gone up since Marty Supreme came out?
To be honest, it's gone up a bit, but it's been going up even before Marty Supreme, right? Like when we started pre-COVID, like when we started during COVID times, everyone was out, they couldn't get out, right? And then people were just looking for places to play. Even clubs were closed. And this is how GTA Pong got started. George, the co-founder, was looking for places to play, and he would just go online and then set up a WhatsApp group. And ever since then, it's been blowing up as more people inquiring about finding a place to play, whether it's a local club or community center. How we started was it started getting frustrating because even if you go to the community center, I know that you talk about public spaces, it gets crowded.
Yes.
Right? To the point where it's like, you wait a half an hour, you sit down and you play for 15 minutes. And then you rotate, so it can be a little frustrating, right? So that's the reason why we started GTA Pong.
How do you keep up with demand?
We're trying. We opened up a smaller mini club in downtown at 6x8 Marketplace in Kensington Market. So that's one way. And we're always looking for partners, whether it's individuals who have tables in the basement that's just, dust is on it. It happens, right?
Yes.
People need to find partners. So that's what, and the second thing is, and we're just partnering up with local clubs like, Grace and Scarborough, where we have weekly meetups. Because part of the problem is there's a few problems. One is to find a table.
Yeah.
Second is to find a partner. Because imagine you're 80-year-old, you've been playing for a while, and even if someone comes in at a local club and they start playing with you and they're not experienced, you're old and gray and you don't want to drop down and pick up the ball every time, right? So there's always you got to match up the skill level, right?
So who's showing up to play then? Are you saying it's mostly 80-year-olds? Tell me about the people showing up to play.
No, it's a mix. It's a mix, and there's a growth in even the youth, right? We're seeing more and more youth too. Like there's a club called CCTA up in Markham. They have like literally 45 tables, and it's always busy. And there's leagues as well. But what we're seeing is the youth are coming in, they're getting trained. It used to be more older, but now it's like all the leagues are like 30-40% uptake in youth. Like I'm talking like 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds. And I was talking to other people about this. Literally at my age, and I'm going to say what my age is, like I'm getting my butt whipped by 8-year-olds and 60-year-olds. So table tennis is indiscriminatory. Right?
It is.
Age. That's the beauty.
You talked about seeing an increase even before Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
What is it about ping pong that's bringing in a lot more people?
I think it's a combination of the immigration too, like the certain demographics. A lot of ping pong is and used to be one of the very popular sports around the world, right? So that influx. But two, I think it's the ease of entry, right? You just need to pick up a racket, and it doesn't cost you $1,000 or whatever. It's not as expensive as tennis or hockey, right? I'm a little grateful that I put my kids in table tennis instead of hockey because it's a little more expensive, but it's still expensive, right? So I think that's part of it. It's the ease of when you watch it online, you go, "Oh, this is easy. I can do it." Right?
It's not
But when
easy.
you get there, it's a different thing, right? It's a different story.
We started the conversation talking. You have a bit of an injury right now that you're nursing. You said your wife has said, "No, no, no. You're going to get into big trouble if you play while you're recovering." But you
Yeah.
are an avid ping pong player. What is it for you that really allows the sport to resonate with you? What does it give you?
There's so many things. One is health benefits, right? And maybe I'm getting a little personal, but like I had health issues after COVID, literally to the point where I couldn't walk.
Really?
Literally, I'm not going to get the details of it,
Okay.
but coming back to like I don't like going to the gym, like lift weights. Like I don't like exercise, to be honest. And table tennis, I did in my youth. It's something very casual enough that when you have enough fun, it's and you don't notice the exercise, right? And ever since I took measurements, my heart rate's back to normal, my blood pressure is back to normal. So it has those health benefits, but it also has the social benefits, right? When I give you an example, when I went in with the sling with my at the local club, they're like, all my friends ask me, "Oh, how are you doing?" Like it's very social. People care, right? So there's two aspects: physical and the social aspect. There's a reason why there's players in the 60s, 70s, 80s playing because they socialize with the people they meet and their friends, right? So there's longevity to it, right? So that's my excuse. I've been trying to egg my wife into playing table tennis for like 2, 3 years. I got my kids in, right? But there's this benefit.
So what is it going to
I know
take to
there's
get
other
your
things
wife
like this.
in? What is it going to take to get your wife in?
I don't know. Maybe an interview with you. Can you convince her? I don't know.
I'm very good
uh,
at convincing people. I might be able to do that.
yes, yes, yes.
All right, hi. We're going to set it up. Thank you so much for selling us on ping pong. I hope you have a great recovery, and really thank you for introducing us to it.
Yeah, no problem. You guys can Google us at GTA Pong if you want to know more. If you need, you want to play, you need coaching, or you're a business that wants to, supplement their income, like 6x8 with facilities,
Or if you
right?
have a
So,
table.
yes, if you have a table, exactly, right? So, thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. It was great to talk to you.
Yeah,
Hai Wong
thanks.
is the co-founder of GTA Pong.